Good morning, my good people. Happy Sunday. I feel like I ain't vlogged in a Sunday in a very long time, but it's Super Bowl Sunday, so I hope you guys had a great weekend, are preparing for Valentine's Day, and all that good stuff. We're about 6 days away from Valentine's Day. I'll tell you guys a little story about Valentine's Day, me and Cece, later on, but I guess I could tell it now. It's not really a long big thing. Me and Cece don't really celebrate Valentine's Day anymore. I don't know if that's just like you get married, you've been doing this love and marriage thing for a long time. Some couples probably do. Maybe I'm just a piece of shit husband, but this is gonna be our 17th Valentine's together, which is crazy to think that I've been with somebody for 17 of anything. But it's gonna be our 17th Valentine's together. I do still always get her something. I can never let a Valentine's Day go without getting her something. Alexa, mute. I did get her something though. I can never let a Valentine's Day go by without buying her something. It's my baby. I got her, even though I show love to her all the time, at least try to show her I love her all the time, I still got her something. Actually got confirmation Friday that it's shipped, so. But now my thing is getting my daughter something. I always try to get my daughters a little card and a cookie or something just to show that, hey, when these boys start sniffing around, hey, we got standards around here. My daddy don't play that. So anyway, this weekend was pretty cool. I had took the girls on a little date. They had a school dance, and I was their +1 to their school dance. It was chaos. I was gonna say kids running around, but it was mostly just little boys running around. Little boys running around everywhere. The girls were dancing with each other, having a good time. The boys, on the other hand, just running around the gym acting crazy. But it was fun. They had a great time. They took pictures. I stood in line for us to take pictures for about I kid you not, probably an hour. Almost an hour I stood in this line for us to take 3 pictures together while they danced and ran around with their friends and ate pizza. It was a good time. And then yesterday was Morgan's last basketball tournament with the travel team. Unfortunately, they lost both games, and it's the first time I've ever seen a kid fight at a basketball game. They was playing against these other girls who were a little testy, a little feisty. I didn't see who threw the first punch, but one of our girls got into an altercation during the game. She was it's funny because you watch these kids compete and then you have to realize these are kids still. They're 11. She was so emotional after the little scuffle. She didn't want to play. She got thrown out of the game. But we had a second game and she just didn't want to play. She wanted to go home. So yeah. So this is the consolation bracket we're playing in today. So if we have a game at 11, which is an hour away. Why are we driving an hour away? They better win, because we got to drive an hour. So if they win, they have another game at noon. If they lose, they're just done. So we play a game at 11. I drove for an hour to watch a 35-minute game, and then we got to drive back. So we have a game that me and Morgan are going to. Mariah is going to a birthday party, which is what I signed up for. So last week, giving y'all some more backstory. Last week, Mariah was still playing basketball. Her team unfortunately lost. They lost. It was a double elimination bracket. They lost 2 games last weekend in the playoffs, which is so crazy because they had such a great season. They were literally undefeated until the last game of the season. They lost their last game of the season, and then they proceeded to lose their first 2 playoff games, which is crazy. So they got bounced. But anyway, initially we didn't think she was going to be able to go to this little birthday party because we thought she was still going to be playing in her playoffs. But with them losing, I had told her Sunday when she lost, I was like, hey, I'm sorry you lost, because I was at Morgan's game. We had to split up. Cece was at Raya's playoffs. I was at Morgan's basketball game last week. But when I got home, I said, hey, I heard you guys lost. Sorry about that. But guess what? You get to go to a birthday party. And Cece was Morgan went off last week. She had 8 points, 9 rebounds, like 2 assists, and like 6 steals. And Morgan Cece was so mad. So she's like, I'm not missing another game. So like, it's cool. I'll take Raya to her birthday party. You can take Morgan next Sunday. Fast forward today, Morgan's game is an hour away. Cece like, I'm not driving no hour. So she done stole my game, my plans, which was to take Raya to this birthday party, which is like 10 minutes away. It's a drop-off party at a movie theater. I was just gonna go to the gym for like 2 hours. But now I'm driving an hour away. So things you do as a husband, that's the love right there. That's love, like being able to shift gears. Like, because I could have been like, no, you said you was doing this. I'm going to Raya's party. But I know my baby. My baby does not, 1, my baby don't like to drive. 2, my baby don't like to drive far distances. So I was like, I got it, baby. I'll take her. And we had to get up early because, like I said, it's an hour away. The game starts at 11. We need to be there by like 10:30 because I don't exactly know where I'm going. I know where I'm going. Obviously, I got the GPS and the directions and the address, but I've never been here before. So, yeah, we got to get there by 10:30, even though we can't get on the court. All right, I think that is a nice wrap-up of where we are from the last time I talked to you guys. Let's get ready to get this day going. Showed up to where we playing basketball at. Morgan's playing basketball there today. And it's like just a sheet of ice covering the parking lot. So we decided to walk in the grass. It's crazy. You ready for the day? Yeah. How many points you scoring?
I don't know. 2, 3.
Buckets, 3 buckets?
I don't know about buckets. Maybe.
I'm looking for a good game today. That's what we're going for. Right? Good game today, right?
Huh?
Good game today, right? That's what we're going for. So, let's get it here. I'm bad. What's up, y'all? I just got in a crazy workout. I ran 4 miles and did like some interval training. Literally beat the shit out of myself. My daughter convinced me to take her to McDonald's. I'm easy. I came from my girls, especially. They all really, but my girls, the kids drive me crazy. But they like literally probably have me wrapped around their finger. But I don't admit that often, but they do. My daughter convinced me to take her to McDonald's after her game. And I got a double quarter pounder with cheese. I don't even eat McDonald's. I don't know if I ever told you. I don't eat McDonald's. I try to stay away from fast food. If I'm gonna get like takeout, I try to get like takeout from like a restaurant, like a little bar restaurant we got around our neighborhood, or like maybe an Arby's. Not that that's any better, but I don't eat McDonald's. So it's been a while since I had some. But I took her. They eat it. I'd go get it for them, but I don't eat it personally. But I sat down and ate it with her because me and her don't get to have many moments where it's just me and her. It's like me, her, and Cece, me, her, and the her sister, maybe me, her sister, and her mom, but it's not often that it's just me and her. So because today it was just me and her. So we, after her game, we sat down at McDonald's and ate and talked. It was nice. I enjoyed that. I've done that with Mari. Haven't done that with Raya. Queese is always around, just me. Yeah, so she convinced me to do that, and I got a quarter pounder with cheese. It was actually good. But I felt like, why did I eat that? Why did I eat that? That was probably like 1,000 calories with them, the fries, the drink, and the burger. And I was gonna rest today, but then I got home and I felt heavy, and I was like, man, we're about to go watch the Super Bowl at my in-laws' house. So I was like, we're probably about to eat over here a little bit. Let me get my ass up and go hit this gym. So I went and killed myself at the gym. 4 miles. I did some strength training in between, like I did a superset in between every mile I ran. So yeah, burnt 1,600 calories. Yeah. Now I am home and about to get dressed so we can get out of here. Who did you guys want to win the Super Bowl? I'm telling y'all now, I want the Eagles to win. I put money on the Eagles to win, but I think the Chiefs are going to win. The Chiefs are going to win. It's hard to bet against Patrick Mahomes. I keep doing it. He's like Tom Brady. I bet against Tom Brady probably like 5 times, and every time I lost. So I tend not to bet against Tom. I had thought maybe I learned my lesson, but obviously I have not. But I bet on Philly to win tonight, hoping they win. I really love Saquon Barkley. Big fan of Saquon, big fan of Jalen Hurts. Not that I don't like Patrick Mahomes, and obviously Travis Kelce is from Cleveland. But I just like those guys. I like the brothers, and I would love to see Philly get a dub. So it's time to go shower and get ready to get out of here.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
This is how you buckle up. This is how you buckle up. Oh, this way.
Nothing in the world as it is.
It's KDOT.
So what did he say about that? He didn't say nothing about that.
Yeah, you gotta know the beef to understand what he's saying.
Keep my essence contagious, that's what keep with me. Burn this thing down, don't you roll with me, stay with me. Crashing out right now, hitting sick for me. Did it with integrity. These boys trying to handle me, just wait and see. More blood be spilling, this is came to me. Dangerously, ain't no changing me.
This is real black.
This is very black.
What the fakeness be, I was on. But you know they love the super.
Yes!
Oh, yeah. No, what slow it down.
Get out the way, who got a watch, who got the time, I'm racing the clock. Even in my feelings, grind don't stop. Got big dreams, want big ol' rocks. I got plans, you got talk. Heard it's real cheap, but it's really gon' cost. I'm tryna get these in